dancing in the dark. Oh shit. My mic was not muted. Good evening! Welcome everyone! Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I have returned. Chibi Nym has returned. I got it fixed. Chibi Nym is alive! It's not puntable Nym. It's not puntable Nym. It's cute Nym. It's cute Chibi Nym. What do you mean puntable? I'm not puntable. I can punt you. Ha. Ha. I can punch you. Are we having a Nym Beach episode? I mean, I was gonna talk about my weekend, but there's no, but it's not really a beach episode. Hello, everyone. I have to greet everyone in this chat. First, Chim. Hello, welcome. And hello, welcome. Master Teddy's. Hello, welcome. Walker, hello, welcome. Likokun, hello, welcome to the stream. Fubukio, welcome to the stream. Walker, welcome to the stream. Dark Knight, Arik, welcome to the stream. Hello, no name. Yeah, Nymphist. I can punch you guys. So don't make me angry, huh? Hello, everyone. I can wiggle my fingers. And I can do this. I can plan my revenge. Wait. I heard me singing up in here. We were not singing. No, 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 no. I did not. I was singing on my own and I forgot to mute. Okay. We not sing. No, 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 no. You're not ready for this terrible, terrible singing voice. Maybe one of these days. I do want to do a karaoke stream one of these days, you know. I feel like it's been a while since I did a karaoke. By the way, Chad, you guys have one of these. Speaking of karaoke, I have one. I have a karaoke mic. I don't know how it's going to sound, but I'm gonna turn it on now. It's gonna speak Chinese. Oh, hello. I have a karaoke mic. Like legitimately, I'm holding a mic right now. It's a karaoke mic, and I use this to karaoke by myself in my room. Hello. Every Filipino has a karaoke mic. I'm not sure how it sounds on my microphone because I'm literally speaking to a mic, you know, just double mic. Karaoke mic on one hand, stream mic in front of me. So I have no idea how it sounds. Does it have reverb or anything? She had attained the voice of God. Hello. I am the voice of God. You guys, did you eat your vegetables? Reverb, yeah. Every Filipino has one, like how every Mexican has a chihuahua. Every Filipino has one of these, I guess.
KTV 音效，流行音效。
I don't know what that means. I think I'm switching between different modes, but I have no idea what that mode means.
流行音效。
Hello. What does this mean? Nym is an anime girl all along. Oh my god! I can't believe I'm anime. Cringe. sometimes I sing karaoke with this mic at home. I bring this along with me when I need to karaoke because every Filipino likes karaoke, so we bring this with us. Maybe one of these days I'll do a karaoke stream. Nym is equal God now, so I got it wrong. That's true. Please worship me. What song is she gonna do? I don't have a song. Hello, Nym. Hello, Nym. One of these days we'll karaoke. Okay, so last weekend, as per title of the video, I went to the beach. I had a little vacation with my friends. So we went snorkeling. We had, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Papa Lee just wanted to say hi. Papa Lee came back with goodies from his trip. Papa Lee also went out. He didn't go for a vacation. He had a work trip, but he came back with goodies. He came back with some Filipino delicacies. Anyway, Papa Lee asked me if I wanted to eat them, and I'm like, no, I'm busy. Get out, Dad. Get out. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm streaming? Yeah, pasalubong! I got pasalubong. So, lots of treats. I'm having connection issue with my Wi-Fi. It won't connect to the 5G one. No! It keeps connecting to 2.4G. I did not know that there's 2.4G. So I'm watching this on my mobile data at 360p. You don't really need high resolution, Legal Kun. I mean, look at me. I don't need high resolution. We're good. We're good with just 360p. So anyway, I went to the beach. And then went to the beach And then we had snorkeling adventures. I went to the ocean and saw fish. Wow. And the fish didn't eat me. I'm normally I don't know if I told you guys. Yes, beach episode. But I don't know if I told you guys, but I don't normally like the beach. I'm not a beach person, but lately I've been liking it a whole lot more. So that's where the fish are. In the ocean. Can you believe it? There's fish under there. Can you believe it? Nym avoided touching grass by touching water. I didn't go out to touch grass this weekend. I went out to touch water and sand. But anyway, so I went down there, had my little snorkeling goggles. Do you guys ever think about this? For those who've gone snorkeling before, have you ever thought about how many people have you mouth to mouth when you borrow like snorkeling gear? Because they reuse these things, and there's basically that little breathing tube has been used by many other people before you. Just saying. Have you ever thought about like putting on the snorkeling mask in the tube, and you're like, wow, I wonder how many people I've pretty much French kiss at this point. Indirect kiss. Namespace. I know they clean it, and I know they clean it, and I know they sanitize it, probably, most likely. I hope they do. But I can't help but think about it. You know what's worse is that you gotta grab onto that pretty tightly, right? So like they're definitely biting that little mouth tube thing. Saliva from different people. Don't they wash it each time? I hope they do. But what if they forget? What if one day they just get lazy and they forget? That's why I bring my own snorkel. Okay, Chim, not everyone is bougie enough to have their own snorkel. I didn't even know we were snorkeling that day. I didn't even know that we were what we were gonna do. I just thought, okay, we're gonna beach, swim in the pool. I guess I'm gonna make a sand castle, but I didn't think we'd go snorkeling, so I wasn't prepared. Nym, how many restaurants with forks and spoons have you used? Holy sheesh. You're right. I'm having an epiphany. How many people have I French kissed? Indirectly. How many people have I French kissed indirectly? Mind break. I'm not ready. I fish, that's why I have one. Oh, okay. Wait, Chim, you fish? But doesn't fishing do you not fish above the water on the boat? Why do you need a snorkel? Why would you need a snorkeling mask if you're fishing? I'm so my mind is blown. I just realized you're right. Damn, we've reused so many spoons before. To get them face to face, obviously. Oh, like Finding Nemo. When Nemo was kidnapped by the guy scuba diving and caught in the little bag. I understand. I see. Chim fishes the old style with his hands. I understand. That's how I'm just imagining Chim free diving with his snorkel mask and just like grabbing fish with his hands. Like But anyway, I went snorkeling, got in there, went around. I saw a bunch of fishes, which was really fun. I saw, Gil from Finding Nemo, the guy with the scar, with that fish, the leader of the tank. I saw a bunch of those. There were other fishes. I think it was a parrotfish, and I don't really know the names of fishes, honestly. I don't know what they're called, but they were a lot of different colors. Yes, they were definitely fish. Definitely fish. I don't know what they are, but they were fish, I guess. Yeah, the black white one, the Dennis Leary fish. Those were the spiky fish. Oh, I saw a puffer fish, chat. I saw a puffer fish like, okay, this big. This big. It was humongous. It was huge. I saw a puffer fish. It's like floating by. It was so cool. That was the best part. I think the puffer fish was the highlight for me. I did not know they were so cute. When I see them in person, and I'm like, oh, this puffer fish is really cute and really plump. Super cute. Did you see krill? No, I don't have eyesight that good. Likokun, I don't think I can spot a krill. You sure that they spoke like fishes? Yeah, definitely. They definitely spoke with like with bubbles. Next time, touch one. Huh? Can I? What happens if you touch a puffer fish? Is that do they puff up? Catch it and throw it like a football. They love that. I wanted to catch it, but I can't dive. I was snorkeling, so I had a life jacket on. I was just floating above the waters. I couldn't dive and touch them. I wanted to dive and poke them, but I don't know how to dive. Maybe one of these days I'll learn diving. You get poisoned? Okay. Then Master Teddies, are you wishing for my demise? Why do you want me to get poisoned? So you can take over the channel? This is a mutiny. I knew it. I knew you were planning a coup. Speaking of pufferfish, have you seen what a pufferfish skeleton looks like? No. What? Wait, what do they look like? Does it not look like a normal skeleton? Wait. It's probably not the same as fish bones. Is it just not... Oh! Chat. Why do they look like those, you know, those toys that kids have? I'm gonna show you, chat. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, we'll put it up on stream. I shall show you. Because I can. Look at this boy. Oh, it's covering my face. Look at it, boy. What the heck? It's like those balls that you give children. Ew. Ew. I did. Wow. Okay, that kind of makes sense, does it? I didn't know that they were actually circular. Pufferfish are kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It is cute. I like it. Even though it's terrifying, I wouldn't touch one. I wouldn't touch the skeleton. Looks painful. It does look like a toy. Yeah, the one that stretches out. That's the one I was talking about. That's the toy I was thinking about. Yeah, that toy. That's kind of how pufferfish work actually. Oh. I'm learning something new every day. What about a stingray? What does this? Oh yeah, what stingray skeleton? I didn't see a stingray, sadly. I just saw fish. Oh my god. It's creepy. This is what they look like. Wow. This is what they look like? Huh. Makes sense. I mean, huh. So that's what they look like. I did not think about it. I've never thought about fish skeletons until now because all fish bones I thought looked alike. From me eating fish, I thought that every fish bone was just was the same. Didn't think about that. What does a seahorse skeleton look like then? Did you know that seahorses, when they give birth, it's like a machine gun. They pop out, they burst out of their stomach. Seahorse skeleton. I don't know why we're searching these now. Oh, they're cute! The seahorse skeleton does look like a seahorse. It is pretty cute. Nym could be an animal biologist. I wish. I wanted it to be a zookeeper. like at one point in my life, I wanted to be a zookeeper just because I thought maybe I watched too much Steve Irwin and stuff in the zoo. But there was a time when I thought that, wow, being a zookeeper is a pretty cool job. I want to do that. But then, I don't know. I'm not good when, I don't know. Maybe I can still pursue it, but yeah, I think I'd be eaten by a lion. Okay, gotta go. Sorry I couldn't stay for long, but I have work to do. I'm glad you had fun at your beach episode. I'll see you later, cute puntable gremlin. Bye, teddies. And who are you calling puntable? Bye bye. I am the you're the puntable one. I am the punty. No punter. I don't know it. Snake Snap Magic, welcome, welcome, welcome. You wanted to be a zookeeper too. See, isn't it? It sounds cool. Maybe she knows all about dogs after all. Look, dogs are not in the zoo. You don't find dogs in the zoo. Except for wild dogs. But regular domesticated dogs, nope. I think stingray skeletons look like that because their skeleton is mostly made of cartilage. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like bendy and stuff. You got your whole life ahead of you. You could be anything. Even an anime person in the internet. Wow. I did a 2-year course in animal management. Always wanted to, but I've kind of learned to. I'm too gentle with the animals. So you're not supposed to be gentle with the animals? I guess you gotta like. Maybe it's like with dogs. You gotta be the alpha. Show them who's boss. That's what I do with my dog. But sometimes he doesn't listen. But sometimes I do a gremlin pose and my dog is like, oh my god, the alpha. The alpha. I did want to be a zookeeper, but mainly I just wanted to look and take care of different kinds of animals. Maybe one of these days I'll just achieve my dreams by having different types of pets. Like different cool pets, like a chinchilla, maybe a I don't know, a reptile or something. I can't think of. I honestly don't like reptiles, but I would keep one maybe, and it's not out of the it's not out of my options. Maybe I'll have a snake. Who knows? It's hard to explain. I see. What job do you have now? What job do I have now is a very boring office job. Regular old office job. You do seem like a reptile. What does that mean? Because I'm cold-blooded. Because I'm cool and cold-blooded. Maybe. I used to have a snake. Oh, that's why. Is that why you're called Snake Staff Magic? I wanted to have like a dragon or a gecko. But I don't think I can handle feeding mice to reptiles, feeding dead and like feeding insects, because I don't want to hold those things. So yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have fluffy animals, fluffy furry animals. I am a furry after all. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not a furry. Chad, please don't clip that. It was just like I don't know. That was a joke. I don't think dragons exist then, but they could. If I thought, like, if I imagined it. If I dressed up the lizard as a dragon, it's a dragon. If I believe that my lizard is a dragon, real hard enough and real long enough, at one point it will become dragon. With the power of manifestation and sheer gaslighting. Exactly. Furry confirmed. Yeah, Komodo dragons are real. That's a thing. And there's something called a bearded dragon, which is a reptile that you can keep as a pet. So, I mean, it has dragon in its name. Why would you call a lizard a bearded dragon if it's not a dragon? Still a dragon. How to train your bearded dragon. Bearded dragons are okay. I thought they looked cool, but yeah, I don't know. I've never thought about keeping reptiles. I remember my friend went with me. I went with my friend to purchase reptiles with her, and I'm trying to shake it off ever since. It was an experience seeing all those dead mice floating in water, and I'm like, what's this? And she's like, oh, they're defrosting the mice for the reptiles. And I'm like, I think I'll wait outside. I see all the bugs and insects, and that they sell to feed all the reptiles, and I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'm gonna wait outside. You take your time. Why are we talking about reptiles? I don't know. We're talking about one time I wanted to be a zookeeper, and maybe one of these days I'll keep a reptile just cause seems cool. I never owned snakes. No, I did not. I had to do that for the snakes, but at least they were pre-killed. You know what? At least you didn't have to kill them. At least, have you heard about the tsuchinoko? Tsuchinoko? No, I have not. Is that an animal? Is that an animal? Snake-like being. Oh, what does it look like? It looks creepy. Why does it look like this? Why does it just look like a chonky snake? It's like Japanese cryptid, a snake but very short and stubby. It's a chonky snake. It's a chonker. It's a little chonker. It's actually kind of cute. It's cute in like cartoon form when they try to draw it. But like in real life, if you look at pictures of it, it's not that cute. It's kind of creeps me out. It looks like a stingray. They could be a stingray. They do look funny. They look funny. Interesting. There's so many species of animals that are ugly. So many species of animals that are just like, I think God made a mistake but was too lazy to fix it. Just like those deep sea animals that are like really ugly. I wonder what God was like, yep, my masterpiece. Cursed. My pet snake actually liked to rub his chin. Like me to rub his chin. That's so cute, like a dog. I heard snakes are pretty, I heard there are reptiles that are kind of affectionate. They're actually affectionate. I used to have a pet bearded dragon. Of course, in Australia, they're extremely common. No! One time we let it out of his cage, we might have picked up a random one from the backyard. Huh. I did not know that it was common in Australia. I've seen people sell it. Nym bulleting evolution. I'm sorry. I'm just saying that so many creatures are ugly. Unlike us, God is not blessed with an undo button when making animals. Hello, Kenneth! Yo, 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 yo! Welcome. We're talking about animals, actually. We're talking about reptiles. Because I went on a beach trip and I went snorkeling and saw a lot of fish. And I don't know how that transitioned to reptiles. But anyway, it transitioned to reptiles. Yes. But yeah, I mean, one of these days, I want to have a pet bird. I want to have I like chinchillas and rabbits. So I have a rabbit now, actually. And I want to have dogs, definitely. I also want to have a cat. I just want a whole, different types of animals. Maybe a ferret. Maybe a snake one of these days. Who knows? Will they all live in harmony? Yes. Until the Fire Nation attacks. that would be the rabbit. The rabbit is the Fire Nation. Rabbits look nice, calm, and collected, but they're evil deep inside. I swear. I have pet rabbits, so I know they're evil. I like chinchillas and rabbits, so I want a bird. I just realized how off that sentence sounds. Nym's house becomes a mini jungle. That would be cool. I don't want children. I just want animals. I don't want to take care of children, but I'm willing to take care of animals. I promise you the snake will not live in harmony with the chinchilla. That's why the Fire Nation attacks. Because the chinchilla will be like, we don't want to be prey anymore. We're gonna stage a coup. Then they're gonna attack everyone. You want a whole pet store. Honestly, I do. I wish I could, but I'm having a hard time maintaining my dog. I don't know how I'm going to get more pets. But yeah, I mean, I would love to have, those YouTubers that have a lot of pets. Their whole channel is about pet keeping, and they've got like different types of pets. They have reptiles, they've got ferrets, they've got dogs. Yeah, I wish, but I can just live vicariously through them because I don't have the time. I don't have the time and the money. What about animal children? Animal children are cute. Baby animals are cute. Not human children. Not the human children. I don't want to take care of those. Nope, nope, nope. To be honest, it's not easy to like have 10 animals in the house. I think 3 should be a limit. That's true. That is true. I feel like I should limit my choices. Sometimes I just like to imagine what it would be like. There's a YouTube channel that's just one girl with a bunch of foxes. See, it's those types of channels that make me want to have a bunch of animals. But I know I can't handle them, so I don't think I'll ever do it. But, at most a dog. I do like dogs. But dogs are actually the most, I would say, the most difficult, because I think dogs are the most high maintenance of all, right? Because dogs are like babies. Dogs are just like a step down from having children. If you've ever I feel like the most time consuming and the most high maintenance pet would be a dog. And now that I've conquered the dog, doesn't that mean I can conquer pretty much everything else? At least that's what I feel. Depends on the breed. That is true. But I do have a high energy breed of dog, so I don't know. I think I'm pretty expert by now. But yeah, it does depend on the dog breed. But you never. Dogs are needy. I have rabbits, and they're a bit independent, so you can leave them alone. They don't really mind. But dogs, you leave them alone, and it's like their world collapses. They're like, what do I do now? I leave my dog alone, and he chews up my pillow. I think birds are high maintenance too. Birds are more needy. No way. I thought that makes sense. I just realized that, I do want to have a bird, but I feel like they would poop everywhere. Birds need to be with mommy all the time. I see. Most dogs are pretty physically active. Yeah, you got to do so much to keep your dog happy. My dog used to have a super bad separation anxiety. Oh, I heard that's like a big problem, especially nowadays. Ever since the pandemic happened, I've heard a bunch of people have problems with separation anxiety because, pets, they're so used to us being in the house all the time. And now that we can go out and touch grass, they're a bit confused. They're not used to it. I never really liked birds as a pet. I know a friend who had tons. You know what's cool is that when you walk around and there's a bird on your shoulder, I always found people who had birds as pets and had like birds on their shoulders to be really cool. It's like they're their own, like, there's like 2 types of secret villains. Villains who have cats on their lap and birds on their shoulder. I would want to have a cat on my lap and a bird on my shoulder. and laugh maniacally. Wah ha 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 ha. My secret plan is working. Yeah, vulture on the shoulder. That would be cool. Birds are also a super big commitment since some live for almost as long as humans. Oh, like turtles. I heard because turtles live long too, right? So I think birds live up to 30 or maybe more. I don't really know. Nym wants to be a James Bond villain. It would be a lifelong achievement. If I become a James Bond villain, I've reached my peak. I imagine that person pointing at someone to command his bird to attack. Can you imagine commanding a group of birds? Just imagine that. I would be unstoppable. Dogs are underused as villain tropes. Dogs are normally more of like a good guy trope. I would think like most good guys have dogs and then bad guys have cats. For some reason, that is the trope. But I think dogs would be really good as a bad guy. It would like especially the really intimidating dogs. They would do well. Oh wait. What if there's a dog and he has what if there's a villain and he got a chihuahua? That's actually really intimidating. If a super villain carried a chihuahua with him, I would be very scared. I would be shaking in my boots. Explain the antagonist in the latest Puss in Boots movie. That was such a good movie. Oh my god, Candace, you watched that? That was amazing. That's true. That's true. But he's a wolf. But also canine, so I guess so. That's true. That is true. Arcanine would be so good for a Team Rocket S troop. Oh, yeah. That would be cool. I remember seeing a video about a family having a pet crocodile, and the crocodile is massive. Where would the crocodile? Where would the crocodile live? In your bathtub? Nym likes the wolf because she's a furry. Yeah. I mean, he's pretty cool, Chad. You can't deny. Death was as a spoiler, by the way, as a spoiler. But anyway, he was a pretty cool character. That was an amazing movie. I was pulled into it and didn't care about Shrek or Puss in Boots spin-offs, but the movie was amazing. I watched it and I forced my brother and sister, my siblings, to watch it because I was raving about it. I was like, we gotta watch this. This is like the best movie so far. It's great. I loved it. I really loved it. I want a pet alligator so badly. If you guys had any pet that like it didn't matter what species, what type of pet would you have? Would you have a wolf? Would you have like a fox, a lion, a tiger, maybe something simple like just a dog? You know? Death is a villain vibe I dig. He was. Every time the whistling sound played, I was like, ooh, here he comes. Here he comes. She didn't deny it, furry confirmed. Look, I do like Death because he is a wolf and my dog do look like a wolf. So he kind of reminds me like my dog. That's a tricky question. A cobra. Oh, cobra. Cobras are poisonous, are they not? I want an anaconda. Why do you all like snakes? Any pet. I'm going with a T-Rex since you said any species. Exactly, anything. It can be Jurassic Park. Where would you keep a T-Rex though? Can you just imagine walking your T-Rex? Don't mind me, it's just me walking my T-Rex. Nym's cat ears perked up when she talked about death. Furry confirmed. What do you mean? They're always perked up. What? That is not evidence. They are always like that. They're always like that. Shiba Inu for me. Shiba Inus are cute dogs, but I think they are pretty independent. So I heard they're hard to train. But I would also like one. I wanted an Akita at one point in my life, but I'm not sure if I can handle an Akita. But I did want an Akita. I specifically a brindle colored Akita. If you guys don't know what a brindle Akita is, you have to search it. It's like a tiger but gray in Akita form. Search it, brindle Akita. I want one, but I don't know if I can commit to one. I want a Mew with transformed. Wow, Mew! I can't imagine having a Pokemon. I want a pet dragon. I'm gonna turn into the world's most powerful Chudy. Kiburi, how to train your dragon. Golden eagle. Wow. Eagles are pretty cool. Like you can go let it fetch stuff. I don't know why you said eagle and I thought about you can let it fetch stuff. Like, let it fly and get your coffee. Go to Starbucks and get you a cup of coffee. I have a brindle Dachshund. Dachshund? Oh my god, a hot dog. That's so cute. I didn't know that they come in brindle. A little Arctic fox with a whale biscuit. Arctic foxes are pretty cool. Pretty sure Insult and Master Teddies want pet VTubers because they're simps. That is true. but also, they can probably, what if we sold pet VTubers? I don't know. You can make a model and sell it as a pet, but they won't come with a personality. That's like borderline human trafficking, I just realized. That's like borderline human trafficking. I have to go now. This was a fun chill chat. I started the pet tangent. Okay, Snake Staff, goodbye. Hope you have fun with your pets, and I hope you get your cobra one day. But don't die from taking care of a cobra. Pet VTubers trademark them. No. I don't wanna. It's kind of like human trafficking. No. That wasn't my idea. Nope. Hello, Exmo. Welcome. Ate Nym. Hello. I am Ate because I'm old. I am not Bunso. I'm pretty sure. Even though I'm chibi, I am. There's a grandma in here. But yes, then it's interesting to. I wonder, pet keeping. When did that start? When did the peoples keep pets? Was it caveman days? Was a random caveman just like ooga booga, wolf, so cool? was a random caveman was just like ooga booga? I give wolf food. Probably Ice Age era. I wonder. Probably like a caveman just like befriended a wolf. Do you think dogs were like the first pets? I heard dogs were the first domesticated animals, right? So it was a wolf. The wolf was like the first thing we domesticated, maybe. Right? I'm gonna head off now, play Genshin Impact. Okay, Fubukiyo. Oh, there's a new Story of Seasons game? I did not know that. But have fun. Do you want sweets? No sweets for me. No. I am on a diet. No, thank you. It was goats? Goats was the first thing we domesticated? No. Is it? To eat? Or to like, to eat. Do we eat? Did they eat the goat? I had a pet goat. We didn't eat the goat, but I had a pet goat. Yeah, good times. YouTube pet sales. Nym, I am a genius. Also Nym. Oh no. I just imagine the people. You're selling off someone basically for a VTuber pet. If alcohol is almost entirely sugar, is it considered a sweet? Yes. I would like alcohol sweets then. Goats do have multiple uses. You can eat them, you can milk them, you can... I've heard that goat milk is the universal mammalian milk. So if you ever have like a puppy or a kitten, you can feed them goat milk. I heard that goat milk is good for dogs. I've been feeding my dog goat's milk kefir, but not goat milk. But yeah, that's what I heard. Which is, why is it that goat's milk is the universal mammalian milk? So any animal can just drink a mama goat's milk and they'd be okay. Like just anyone. Is soup a drink? Soup's okay. Is soup a drink? Soup is soup. Yeah. How's your school? Are you having fun with your friends? I wish I was still in school. I wish. Goats scream. They're good for screaming with you. Ah, that's true. They're like a little security alarm. Hello, giant blue panda. Welcome to the stream. Goat would be a great pet to have. No, Fidel. I've had a pet goat. Let me tell you the cons of having a goat. Number one, they are noisy. Every morning you'll hear, bah, Rah, rah. Number one, they are noisy. You'll just hear rah, rah. And then number two, I can't do a two. Number two, they are stinky, very stinky, and they poop like they make bullet poops. Like they poop like machine guns. They just like it's just endless. They're stinky. Number three, they need a lot of space to roam around and eat grass, and they don't stop eating. They will never stop eating. They will eat anything. They will definitely eat anything. So I'm just saying. Cons of having a pet goat. I've had a pet goat, so you can believe me when I say they're not the best pets. I think they have alcohol. Wait, where am I? Okay, it's more of how well it can be digested, since goat's milk is the easiest to digest for multiple species. Because it has like less lactose. What I've heard. I think they have alcoholic confections. Yeah. They're just like whiskey chocolate. I've had one. I've had whiskey chocolate. I've also seen it's in my Instagram ads, because of course it is, but I've seen gummy bears that's alcoholic. I will buy some alcoholic gummy bears when I can. I'm saving up for it. But yes, I will have some. Yeah, goats and sheep and pigs. The farm animals in general are stinky, so not good pets. Unless you need them for like eating. Jokes aside, at the Nym, how family friendly do you intend to be during your streams? Is it okay if your games flash cleavages? I tend to try to be within YouTube TOS. I'm not too picky with like I would love to play some games that are you know you know, but so far I am trying to stay within YouTube TOS. So if ever, I'll have to censor stuff. I did want to play Outlast Trials, which I've heard has a nude scene that I have to cover up, but yeah, that's all I've heard. I do want to play Outlast Trials though, when I find a friend to play with. When I have friends. I've always been told that goat milk is the only milk that lactose intolerant people can drink. Yeah, that's why goat's milk can be fed to most mammals, because dogs can't really digest lactose, from what I've heard. Nym, just do Jello shots. I don't like Jello, but I like gummy bears. Jello is not my thing. I don't like Jello. Speaking of games, have you played Hi-Fi Rush? No, I have not. I have not played that game. Maybe I should. We're still in Ace Attorney, guys. It's gonna take me like 40 streams to finish Ace Attorney, which I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow, by the way. Although I've just not gone. I've not scheduled it, but I do want to play Ace Attorney tomorrow. I've had hard chocolate, but cherry ones are the best. Jello and gummy bears are fun to eat, but a little too fun. I like gummy things, like gummy worms and gummy bears. Those are fun. Those are great. I can't stop. That's why I don't buy them, because I know I'll be addicted. Okay, Exmo, goodbye. Thank you for dropping by. Camel milk is also a good alternative. Camel milk, huh? Interesting. Camel milk. I've never had camel milk. Is it weird that I have somewhat of a curiosity to try milks from different sources? I've tried cow's milk, and I've had Carabao milk. I don't think I've not had sheep's milk or goat's milk, but I've had goat's cheese. But I do want to try goat's milk. Can I try camel milk? Do they sell that? Can I drink that? Is that possible to drink? Can I buffalo milk? Oh, buffalo milk is the best. That is true. That's what they say. I want to try it. Camel milk. You've had camel milk? Is camel milk good? Is there a difference? I just want to try different types of milk now. Even kind of curious what breast milk tastes like. Just curious. It's not that I'm just curious. I don't remember the taste when I was a little babu. I don't really remember what it tasted like. Do you know how they milk almonds? I've been so confused about it because they don't have titties. There's also oat milk. How do they milk the oats? Nym looking for mommy milkers. You can buy breast milk. You can buy them. People sell them. I can just... Milk rating stream gone 18 plus. Can I... I've heard breast milk depends on what the mom eats. And I've heard it's definitely not sweet. It's definitely... I don't know if it's gonna be as creamy as cow's milk. I doubt it. I doubt human breast milk is as creamy as cow's milk. But I've heard it... Sometimes it changes depending on what the mom eats, maybe. Man, maybe I should have tried it. Just encourage your friend to get pregnant and become super close with them and be like, can I have some of your milk? I've heard it's way, way sweet. Is it? I do not... I thought it wasn't sweet. Can you just imagine, like, buying breast milk from different moms, different sources, and ranking it in taste? This mom has better milk than that mom. Tier list for No, I'm not. No, I don't know how I'm gonna. No, that's not a good idea. Don't give me ideas, chat. Don't give me ideas. Okay, Auric was a minute behind. We're talking about human breast milk now, and I'm thinking about ranking its taste. I'm kind of curious on what it tastes like. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I am curious. Bruh, Nym gonna need to conquer a lot of MILFs. Please don't rate breast milk on stream. You say that, but it will make me, if you say don't, it will make me want to do it more. That's the thing, Nym. If you say don't do it, it will make me want to do it more. On today's stream, I'm gonna rank my homies' milkies. Okay, none of my friends are preggers, so I can't take their milk. Would you rate your own milk? I don't have milk. I can't. Wait, I've heard though that even if you don't get pregnant, you can induce milk. Like you can even if you don't get, if you're not pregnant, you can like force it. You can induce, like you may, like, I don't know. Wait, I've heard that, right? I know you can. Can you lactate? It is possible to lactate if you're not pregnant. Inducing lactation is a complex process that usually involves using hormone mimicking drugs for several months to produce milk. The second part of lactation is expressing the milk through your nipple. See, you're timing for... I told you can induce lactation even if you don't get pregnant. I'm just... it's science, chat. It's just... Can't wait for the milk tearless stream with Zal. No, it's too cursed. It's too cursed. Nym, just let me hang out with your friends for a bit. I'll help them make... No. Kibi, please. You are... No. That was too cringe even for me. I just had to get rid of it. I'm sorry. Are we all watching the stream alone? Oh no, there are people in the background hearing what I'm talking about. I'm just saying that you can. So if you ever have friends that are pregnant and cannot lactate, maybe you can offer yourself, right? Chat, maybe you can be like, oh, I'll offer. I heard you can you can induce lactation. Nym, do your friends watch your streams? I hope not. I had a friend just recently tell me that, when do you stream? I want to catch your streams. And I'm like, please, please don't catch my streams. Deep inside, I'm like, please, please never catch my streams. But you know, just for knowledge, chat, just a little extra knowledge for your little noggins, that you don't have to be pregnant to lactate. You can induce lactation. Just extra knowledge, just in case you need it. In case it's needed. I'm not saying you should do it, but in case you need it, it's good to know. Like CPR, in case you need it. Guys can make milk too. We just don't ever make the hormone that lets us lactate. So can males how male? You guys need a hormone called prolactin, and that stimulates milk production. So maybe men can lactate. If they can, if you dream hard enough, even you can lactate. What a what a very inspiring speech, Nym. Can we change topics? No. No, I like this topic. Walker's like, oh. Never know who might need it. Okay, back to a normal topic. What tastes better, man milk or mommy milk for science? You never know, maybe your milk tastes good. Never know. I've heard this conversation 3 times through public school because it's a scientific conversation that is very, very interesting to have. It's just science. It's just science. A lot of it's just science, chat. Gotta know science. Oh, by the way, chat. By the way, I wanted to make an announcement because I was going to stream a watch along of a VTuber debut, but I'm kind of not sure if I can do it because it's on an off time for me. It's like 2 a.m. my time, and I need to be early the next day. So instead, I will just tell you about her debut. So please do watch Pura's debut. She is from Amber Glow, and she is debuting this July 1st. That is a Saturday for me, but actually on my time it's July 2nd because this is 2 p.m. EDT, but it's 2 a.m. UTC plus 8, which is my time zone. That's going to be on July 2nd. I wish we could do a watch along together. I don't think I can because of the time. Sadly because of the time I can't. But I do want to support her. So maybe I'll try to pop in maybe. I don't know. But yes. Is she debuting? She's so pretty. Please support. I will link her Twitch on chat now. I'm not sure if I don't know if she streams on YouTube, but I will link her Twitch on chat. And I will also link her Twitter on chat. Pam pam pam! Please support! Yay! Oh, I tried to clap. Yay! I will announce it also on Twitter. When her debut is almost here, I'll make a little please support announcement. I wish I could. I was supposed to stream a watch along, but I couldn't. Sadly. 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. for me. That's the thing. Let's rate her stream, boys. Oh, maybe we could rate. Except I stream on YouTube. Damn. I wonder where I know her stream might be on Twitch though. I'm not sure. But yeah, Nym raid, maybe. But so far, the streams I have planned is tomorrow is Ace Attorney time. And then after that, I still don't know what we're doing. Something's gonna happen, maybe. But so far, that's all I have planned for this week. I didn't really plan ahead because I was out on the beach I was in the beach last weekend. That's why. That didn't stop us from raiding the Niji streamers. Well, yeah, more Nym detective time. Yeah, I'm excited. It's a long game. I just realized that I made a promise that I will finish every game I start on stream. But I forgot how long Ace Attorney could be. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I do plan to play other games also. I do wanna play other games aside from Ace Attorney. We might do every chapter. You know what we can do? We'll do every chapter and then we'll take a breaks in between chapters. How about that? That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? So that we don't get like Ace Attorney fatigue. Because I know that you could get, I mean, for visual novels especially, is a pretty dialogue heavy stream, and it might not be as like interesting if I keep doing the same stream. So we'll take breaks in between chapters, I think. You should do what I'm doing and recreate a recent event in Subnautica. I did not I don't know how to play Subnautica. But I was thinking of playing more horror games because I like horror. Is there a no drink before finishing game for Ace Attorney? No. No, please. Please. No. Because if there is, I've already broken it. I've already had alcohol. Last time in the beach, I've had alcohol already. I made a Negroni with a dash of prosecco. What's that called? It's what is that? The Negroni with the prosecco. That cocktail. That's what I've had. How did the Popoli reaction go? I have not filmed it, Name, because I went to the beach. But maybe this weekend. I'll try to film it this weekend, but I have not recorded the reaction. I'm kind of scared. I promise I'll do it though. It should remind me every now and then, but I promise I'll do it. Subnautica's pretty good. It's best if you don't look into it beforehand so it's all fresh. Is it diving? Are you in a submarine diving underwater? Is that like I just assume from the word sub and nautica. Ace Attorney, but you take a shot every time you present the wrong evidence. The game will never end, Liko-kun. I'll be too drunk to figure it out. Subnautica gave me close to feeling of thalassophobia as I ever got. So it is underwater. There is a sub, but mostly it's just diving. You have to have a daiquiri on the beach. I did not have one, sadly. I opted for, we were day drinking, but at night we opted for some brownies, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, that's what we opted to do. By the way, did I tell you guys that so my friends and I were eating brownies, and we were you know what happens when you eat brownies? You were on a sugar high. Sugar high, right? Chat, sugar high. So we were high on sugar, and I didn't know how wise I could be. So, I felt so wise and profound. Like I was like, wow, I feel like a philosopher. But I bet if you recorded everything we said that night, it was not very profound. But at the time, I felt very wise. At the time. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? Them sugar highs do open up something sometimes. Yeah. All that sugar gave me new discoveries about the world and myself. I became smart. I became so smart. We had so many smart conversations, you know? We even talked about like mind blown. I was like, we were talking about Spider-Verse, and then I went real reflective and deep, and I was like, what are the canon events in your life? And it made me think about the canon events in my life. And then it got really retrospective and reflecty. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know I was in a retreat. I didn't know I'd have a life-changing retreat from eating too much brownies and having too much sugar. Do you know that the deepest humans have gotten into the sea is around 10,900 m? Really? That sounds scary though. I wouldn't dream of doing that. Sugar superpowers. Yeah. And also, after we watched the Teen Beach movie. Do you guys watch Disney Channel originals? Because I'm not sure if I'm the only one who look, chat. Teen Beach movie is not my generation, to be honest. My generation is Hannah Montana, of That's So Raven, High School Musical. That's my generation, which kind of dates me a bit. But yes, that is my general generation. That's what we grew up on. So Teen Beach Movie was something that was released kind of like after, I think it's a Gen Z probably movie. So it wasn't really it. I didn't know what it was. I knew that it was cringe and silly. So I watched it. Oh my god, Nym is so old. Shut up, Kiwi. You're old too. Shut up. Don't lie. You old too. Do the end you're watching Disney Channel bit? Okay. This is, what did they say? This is Nym. And you're watching this, I can't do it. Disney channel. Disney Channel. Bum bum ba-dum. I'm new here, so I'm a little child. No, you lie. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Hello, Loaf. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. So anyway, I watched the Teen Beach movie. Oh my god, guys. I actually really liked it. Dare I say, it's a masterpiece. Hear me out, hear me out. The Teen Beach movie is an Oscar award-winning masterpiece, in my humble opinion. The second movie, there was a first movie and there's a second movie. The second movie, damn, it had an ending that I didn't even imagine it would go in that direction. By the end of the two movies, I was standing up and I was giving a standing ovation. I was like, wow, the Teen Beach movie. I did not expect it to be that good, but it is that good. It's so good. Nym Media takes shaking my head. It is a masterpiece. I'm not going back on that statement. Would you still say that without the sugar high? Yes. Yes, I will. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I will maintain my stance that the Teen Beach movie is one of the best movies I've ever watched in my life. There's just something about it, you know. I like how it's campy and it's silly and it doesn't take itself seriously, which kind of adds to it, you know. Like, I hate it when Disney movies are cringy, but they act so like they take themselves too seriously. Teen Beach movie is one of those movies where they know that this is a stupid movie and they just roll with it. Those, like, it's so bad it's good. It's that type of, it's so bad it's good. I love the Teen Beach movie. Breaks over, Gremlin. Bye bye, Kibi. Hopefully you won't fire me for my cringe earlier. You're still you're tiptoeing towards being fired, but I will give you a chance because I'm a good boss. Hello, Eduardo. Nym, me at the doctor's waiting for my turn on the line. Oh, what for? What for? Are you okay? I hope it's just like a checkup. Nothing serious or anything. What's the worst movie you've ever watched? Maybe the Last Airbender movie. You know why it's the worst movie I've ever watched? Not just because of how bad it was in terms of an adaptation, you know. I watched a pirated version that was recorded in cinema. And it was a very bad. It was like, you can tell that he was trying to hide the camera. Like, parts of the screen weren't even shown. There were so many people talking and people were like passing by. It was the worst copy you could ever have. And that's why it's the worst movie I've ever watched. Not only was that movie terrible to begin with, but I've had a terrible experience with the copy I got. It was so bad. It was the most pirated movie I've ever seen. I didn't even know how. Why did I? Why was this recorded like this? He didn't even try. The person, if you're going to pirate a movie in the movie house, the least you can do is try, right? The least you can do is make it a good experience for those who don't want to pay for the movie. This person didn't even try. It was recorded so badly. Rookie movie should have sat right in the back. Exactly. Whoever recorded that movie was such a noob. What a noob recording. It wasn't good at all. I think that is the worst movie I watched. Me tore my lower back muscles. Oh, I see. From the gym or working out. Damn, you guys are so fit and active. I hate it. I hate it. I get injuries because of dumb shit, like carrying a sack of soil. Did I tell you that I broke my back once carrying a sack of soil because I'm so weak? I've told you about my 2 papaya limit, right? I can only carry 2 papayas and that's it. I can't carry anything heavier than 2 papayas. So when I tried to carry a sack of soil, I broke my back because I didn't carry it right. That's most of the injuries I get, is that I get so many injuries that you think I was an athlete, like I actually was an active person, but no, it's just because I'm very clumsy and I am terrible at. I don't have just terrible, I don't know, balance maybe. I just get injured a lot for the most stupid things, like falling, falling down the stairs, and tripping. There's been a bunch where I've sprained my ankle just like falling downstairs. I remember back in the VHS days, those were the only type of bootlegs. Yeah, I remember back when streaming services didn't exist and copies of movies were bad. But now that streaming services exist, it's easy to get a very quality copy. You spoke on breaking of the back. Oh, did you carry something heavy? He risked 5 years of his freedom to bring you that movie for free. Next time he should just download the car. Can't believe the disrespect. I don't think he got... Maybe he did get caught, actually. He seemed like a rookie. He seemed like a noob, so he probably got caught. I can carry 4 durians. That's good, Likokun. That's heavy, actually. How can you carry 4 durians? Is that not painful? I shall buy a papaya for defense in case of Nym invasion. You're gonna need more than 2 papayas. You need 3 papayas because I have a 2 papaya limit. Yesterday I gave money to a street singer and he said, "Thanks, be safe." Then I proceeded to twist my foot and got hit by a car and motorcycle from the back in the span of 30 minutes. Are you okay, Wako? Look at that, is a bunch of unfortunate events right there. That is a lot of unfortunate events. Yeah, I am a very clumsy person. I don't know. I've lost count how many times I've fallen on flat ground. You'd think that walking on flat ground wouldn't be an issue, but it's an issue for me. Sometimes I trip, even though it's flat, and I don't understand. Maybe I just don't know how to walk, just like how I don't know how to drink. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I have no idea how I've stayed alive for this long. I can't drink properly. I can't even walk properly. I'm not just doing things right. I can't. Every time I drink water, it just spills. I don't know. I just don't understand. My goodwill is cursed, but I can still walk. That's good, Wako. At least you can still walk. At least you are okay. I hit my funny bone to a wall so hard it left a mark today. I hate when that happens. That is like the worst. That it feels very, very, very like it feels like something like electricity just like bolts through your body, and it feels like you pressed the wrong button in your body. That is very, very, very creepy when you hit your funny bone. Always feel like I'm dying, but I'm not. Hello, Thunder! Welcome, welcome, welcome! We're talking about how clumsy I am and how I am still alive to this day. No idea. I have a feeling that I didn't crawl before I walked. But my mom claims I crawled before I walked. But I swear, if you have the sense of balance and coordination that I have, it sort of feels like I didn't crawl before walking. I know I'm supposed to believe my mom, but could there be a chance that she mistook my crawling for something else, maybe? I bought the homeless man in front of 7-Eleven a beer, and he was like, "If anything goes down, I now have your back." What? Well, that's, it's good to have comrades at any given point in time. I also hit my shin to the car door while getting out today. Oh, that is painful. I hate it when I always hit myself in random things. That's why I got bruises all over. I get bruises and I don't know where they come from. If I can share something, when I was a kid, I fell down on a hill in a resort and almost got hit by an incoming jeep. No, Thunder! You almost died! You almost died! Oh my god! Of course, you know what? If ever, like, there's... You know how... If ever there's an isekai set in the Philippines, they would not be killed by truck-kun. They would be killed by jeep-kun. I got killed by jeep-kun and transported into another world. That's what's gonna happen. In the Philippines, if you get isekai, you will be hit by jeep-kun. That will be... That is the... the murderer in every isekai set in the Philippines. Thunder almost got isekai by Jeep-kun. But sorry, Thunder. I guess your dreams of having hot anime waifus around you and having a OP skill in another world, I guess those dreams are nothing but dreams. Nym, I just found out the Philippines has the highest birth rate in Asia. Yeah, people do be bored here. People do be bored. Yeah, sometimes if you don't have anything to do, you do your wrestle. You do the horizontal tango. That checks out, right? That checks out, right? Also, I don't think we don't have good sex education here, sadly. That's one thing we still gotta develop, but yeah, we don't have sex education here. Nothing at all. So that checks out. That checks out. Killed in the Philippines, isekai in Brazil. People do be born indeed, yes. There was a lot of babies born during the pandemic when everyone was stuck at home. I did notice that. We're a bunch of... I've just had like... Just last year and 2 years ago, I think I've had like 2 nephews and nieces born. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't have any more money for my pamasko. For my Christmas gifts to my nephews and nieces. Stop making babies! I just want to say... To those who know me and are related to me, stop making babies. I don't have money to give gifts anymore to your children. There's so many things I gotta give. I gotta give you during your baby shower. I have to give you a gift when during their christening, when they first get baptized. I gotta give a gift every birthday. Just stop having babies. My wallet can't handle your babies anymore. Just realized we had baby boomers. Are we going to have a COVID generation? The kids nowadays, the COVID babies, they're not used to socializing. I've noticed, like COVID babies, they all have like some sort of stage fright. They have some sort of fear in like meeting people. Is what I've noticed between COVID babies, because that's what my sister tells me. She got a child and she tells me that a lot of kids that are her child's age have stage fright because they're all COVID babies. They're like not used to people. I think half of my batchmates in high school got preggy during the pandemic. See, so many people got pregnant. Stop! I don't have money. But imagine how much milk you might be able to get now. Now we're back at the milk topic. Nym, thank you for the tip! Thank you for the tip! Oh, when was the last time you went to the Philippines? Let me think of like places that could be 80s anime. Probably. But it's, yeah, it is like an isekai. It is, especially, but sometimes I walk out in the Philippines and I'm like, yeah, this is hell. The heat. Yes, where I belong, in the underworld. Trade offer. I give your kids money, you give me your milk. I'd rather ask people I don't know for their breast milk than people I know. I feel like it's a little bit more awkward if I ask people that I know and taste their milk, because you know the person and it's a little bit awkward. But if you buy those like breast milk on the internet where you don't know who the person is, you're not close with them or anything, maybe that's a little bit less awkward for me. I think that, but then if I do get milk from my friends, it would be free. Hopefully. I also found out the most amount of Frank Sinatra albums were sold in the Philippines. Yeah, they do like the song My Way. That's like that's the Tito's favorite karaoke song. Every uncle in the Philippines, they sing My Way on karaoke. That does make sense. I'll have it my way. Can we use breast milk in lattes? Can you foam breast milk? Is there enough fat to make latte art with breast milk? Chat, don't give me ideas. Wait, I actually want to test if you can make latte art out of breast milk. Why are you giving me these ideas, chat? Stop. I don't want to be that cursed VTuber that foamed breast milk for latte art. But then that would be very interesting. It's a very interesting experiment. If you do buy it online, just make sure it's HIV free. I'll probably buy from a reputable supplier, right? Someone that like a supplier that can be vouched. Maybe there's a mom out there that can vouch this supplier. They say chat reflects the streamer. we're that phrase in Alice in Wonderland, we're all mad here. That perfectly describes my stream and my chat. We're all mad here. We're all just kinda weird and a little bit strange in the head, but we embrace it, right, chat? We embrace it. We embrace our weirdness. Gotta put your mark not just in VTubing history, but in humanity's history. It's my legacy. We're all gremlins. It's gonna be my legacy, chat. Latte art with human breast milk. I feel like if I do that, my real life friends will not want to be friends with me anymore. What if no one wants to be my friend anymore? They're like, okay, well, Nym is cursed. We may be cringe, but that's what makes us free. Truer words have never been spoken. Alleluia. Amen. We may be cringe, but that's what makes us base. Yeah. Play My Way while doing breast milk latte art. No, why? Friends stay friends, even through the breast milk lattes. I hope so. I wore the cringe as armor. I you know what? I should too. I should embrace my cringe. Imagine if Nym just wakes up and realizes chat was just in her imagination after a breast milk coma. No, there's at least there's you guys are real. No, 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 no. A bit unrelated, but I think someone got pretty famous for cooking and selling his own pen. Pen? Pen? That I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing, but huh? Am I thinking of the right thing? Is this pen like right for writing or for like with an is at after, or please tell me it's for writing. The ish one. Wait a minute. Then does he not pee anymore? I don't know what I'm thinking about. Does he not pee anymore? But how? How does but we do eat testicles, right? We eat bull testicles. That's a delicacy. Oh yeah, no, he's dead. He used the money to get the bigger one. Actually, you know what? Not a bad decision in hindsight. Not a bad decision. I'm not kidding. Pretty sure that's what it said. Not a bad decision. Not a bad decision, actually. You're also a guy who chopped his pee in half down the middle. But why? Is that like from slamming the car door? On I slammed my car door on my pee. Is that how it happened? See, Chad, I really don't want to know what people have done to their genitals. I really don't. This stream has gotten here. Yes, we've arrived in this topic. Interesting. So let us change the topic. Let's truck-kun. Oh my god, I've been visited by the truck-kun. We're gonna get isekai! Hell yeah! Heck yeah! Bring me to the land of alcohol and waifus. And husbandos, please. Thank you for subscribing, Truck-kun. I wish Jeep-kun would subscribe too. I wish we had Jeep-kun here. I did this zipper thing by accident once. Oh yeah, I've heard that does happen. That does happen. Huh. I do. Man, that sounds painful. That does sound painful. I can't imagine. I don't want to imagine it. Nope. I can feel it. I don't have a penis, but if I did get my penis cut up in half, I feel it. I feel it. I feel the pain. I feel the pain. You guys, when people talk about like things that happen to them, like painful things, like for example, someone's arm gets stuck, or someone's arm gets cut off. You know, those types of gory details. You feel that in your bones. And sometimes you kind of, for some reason, you kind of feel it too. You feel the pain internally, even though it's never happened to you. This was an interesting time to enter stream. like I said, even though I don't have a PP, I can feel the pain deep inside within me. That's called empathy. It's good to know that I have empathy. That's great. That's great. That means I'm not a psychopath. See, I told you I'm not a serial killer, Chad. You won't believe me. You won't believe me when I say I'm not a serial killer. You see that? I can relate with the peoples. Yeah, I do believe I'm an empath. Yes. I am an empath. Once as a kid, I accidentally cut my finger in a broken mirror to the point where the bone is visible. Chat, why'd you stop telling me your painful stories? I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. During an accident, your head pops off for safekeeping. Please, no. I've torn my shoulders out while doing construction. That sounds painful. Please, do not. No. I'm thinking of what is the most painful thing that happened to me. I've only like spraining my ankle, maybe. What is the most painful thing that happened to me? Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. I've never gotten like a really big injury before. Most is that I sprain my ankle a lot because I trip a lot. But that's it. Get kicked in the balls. Oh, can't relate. But I imagine it's painful. That happened to my knee once. Playing kickball didn't cut the pants, but yeah, got to see my kneecap. Oh no! Pinky finger on leg getting. Chad, why? Why are you guys like this? Be careful. I can't imagine. I don't want to think about it now. I want to be safe in my little bubble. I have low tolerance for pain, I think. I'm a little snowflake, Chad. You can call me a snowflake. I'm a little snowflake. I can't handle pain. Nope. No pain for me, please. I feel like just a little like ant bite is already painful for me. I think I have low pain tolerance. I have a feeling. The most painful thing I've ever felt was getting a leg cramp. Yeah, wait, I get those when I'm sleeping. Okay, yeah, that is one of the most painful things that did happen to me as well. I do remember getting... I scream in my pillow so that no one hears me. But that has happened to me. I scrape my elbow down to the pink meat. How does this happen to you, chat? How do you injure yourself so badly that you see your innards, that you can see the inside of your skin, like to the bone? Why? I fell off a tree and sprained my arm. No, Jim! Why did you climb the tree? I just imagine Jim climbing a tree. Were you trying to get fruits? Were you trying to harvest fruits? I bet that's what happened. Fell from a swing. The momentum hit my head again from the back. Oh no! I heard that concussions are very bad. Almost cut the tip of my finger with a box cutter. Why are you all like this? People are clumsy up here. We playing tag? Why are you playing tag on a tree? Is my question. Why would you play tag in the tree? Worst thing I've had was an intestinal infection that spread to my kidneys and had to poop in a bag for 3 months. Why did you have to poop in a bag? To test your poop, is what I imagine. To test the poop, maybe. Oh no, not the poop bag. I've just fell and broke my chin at like 5 years old. Why do you've all done dumb shit and have injured yourself? I'm very amazed that you guys are all here today. I guess we're all just a little bit clumsy in our own way. Playing tag in the trees normal in provinces? Is it? Is it? I've been... Well, I didn't grow up in the province, but I do have family members who live in the province. They've never let me play in the tree. They've never asked me to play tag in a tree. I think the most I did was like play in the rain and take a bath in the rain. You know how... This is weird, but I don't know if it's just my family, but back in the province, for some reason, back in the province, my relatives and parents would tell us that taking a bath in the rain is okay because it's cleaner in the province than in the city. For some reason, they were like, yeah, you can take a bath in the rain in the province because it's clean. But when you're in the city, it's not clean. But The weird thing is, although I was in the province at that time, it was the city proper in the province, so I wouldn't say it was clean either. But yeah, you would take a bath in the rain. I don't, what is the same? Is it not? Mine was when my cousin swung his iron plane model to my forehead and got it stitched. How do these things happen to you guys? I got my eyebrows split open from trying to feed a dandelion to a horse. He had put me about 10 feet away. I know, look, it's bad that you got your eyebrows split open, but that is a very funny story to tell. It's a very cool story that you got head butted by a horse. I'm sorry. Just like the horse took me out. It was the horse for me. Cities are gross. I wouldn't take a bath in the rain if you're in the city. But they say that in the province it's clean, so I would take a bath. I'd be naked outside. I just realized how weird that is. I would be naked outside in the rain taking a bath. I just realized how weird that is. And have you guys ever took a bath in the rain? You should try it. If you're trying to save on like if you're trying to save on your water bill, I highly recommend taking a bath in the rain. So you don't have to, pay for your water bill too much. So it's especially now, it's rainy season in the Philippines, so it rains almost every day. You can get a daily bath in the rain. Yep. Yes, I've bathed in the rain. Yeah, it's pretty. It's kind of it's like having your very own rain shower. You know how in bathrooms they have a rain shower head? So there's like two types of shower heads, where it's the usual detachable shower head, and then there's like one that's like really big, and that's called like a rain shower, right? You don't need those. You just go out into the rain, and that's where you get your rain shower for free. Imagine getting soaped up and it suddenly stops. Imagine if it's one of those, sometimes it rains and it just rains for like a short second, like for a few minutes. Imagine if that happens and you're so soapy. That's oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I got a new fancy one with the massage setting. Whoa, wait, wow, that is fancy. That's pretty fancy. Don't worry, when that happens, you just jump into the canal. Just jump into the river. Just jump into the river. Okay, it's fine. At least you saved a little bit of water for the first rinse. Maybe you can just be soapy and wait for it to rain again. And hopefully it rains a little bit after. Just sit down on your couch all soapy and naked while waiting for the rain. I haven't done that in a long time. The last time I took a bath in the rain, I was a wee child. I haven't done that in a while. Now I'm considering it. 2 hours later. Nym, you drunk? Nope. I am completely sober. I've not drank alcohol since in 2 days, which is something for me. Yeah, haven't drank alcohol in 2 days. There's a saying that the first rain of May can cure illnesses. Okay, chat. The miracle rain is the first rain of May. Take note. That is the miracle rain. Rivers here are so polluted, it will melt. I will melt anyways. It's like acid. Nym living like an actual cat. Hehe. Me, I am Kato. I am a cat. Secretly inside. I am easily distracted by lasers, and I am very moody. Dang, getting soju after this. I have not drank soju in so long because I've told you guys recently that I've switched up my my drink of preference from soju to wine, which means I am a wine aunt now. Literally, literally, chat, a wine aunt. I am actually 100% confirmed wine aunt now. I all I drink is wine and I gossip. All I do is drink wine and gossip with my friends. I have a friend in Indonesia. He once told me about the literal trash islands in their swamps. There is a famous area in the Philippines called Payatas, and that's basically the garbage dump where all garbage goes. Yeah, that is. I've never been there actually. Never been to Payatas. I should actually try and go and check it out. Check out the sites. Check out the sites of trash. It is a like I feel like I should though. As a Filipino, I feel like I should look at it once in my life. Red, white, or rosé? Red. Red is my. I do like red. Rosé for when I feel. I never drink white wine. I don't have a lot of white wine, so it's normally red or rosé. Rosé is sort of like a special occasion, and then red is my basically daily drink. Sake is a wine. It is. It's a rice wine. But I don't like sake as much. I'll be honest. I don't. Rice wine's okay. Sake's okay, I guess. I have not developed the taste for sake. I feel like I should do a sake tasting once in my life. Red wine is actually good for your heart. Yeah, that's what I heard. A red wine a day. One red wine a day is they say is good for you. And I choose to believe it, not because I make it an excuse to drink wine every day, but because there is scientific evidence to back this up, right? Somewhere out there. And if it's not real, then I'm happy living in ignorance bliss. It does. A glass of wine a day keeps the doctor away. That is my motto. You're right, Wako. Have you seen the extinct fish known as Sacambambaspis? What is a Sacambambaspis? It sounds like. Can I say that fast 3 times? Sacambambaspis, 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 Sacambambaspis. That is a mouthful, man. That is a mouthful. What is that? Wait a minute. Is this these nuts joke? Is this a these nuts joke? Is this one of those? Oh my god! It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Oh, kuchisake. That's the. Is that the wine? The sake made from spit? It's a meme fish. Is it? Oh my god, it is a meme fish. Why is this? This is me. This is me every day at work. This is actually how I look like at work every day. VTuber these nuts PTSD is real lately. I have been targeted and I have fallen for these nuts way too often that just everything that sounds dumb to me feels like it could be a these nuts joke for some reason. Like everything that sounds weird and dumb is for some reason I'm like, is this a these nuts joke? My sister-in-law legit only has 1 glass of wine. Every day, though. Does she do that every day? Maybe I should. Oh my god. It's adorable, though. It's kind of cute. Not gonna lie. I like its face. I like how, like... It looks like this, chat. That's what it looks like. It's so cute! It's actually cute. No, only on weekends. Aw, I thought she was one of us. Drinking every day. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. It is very adorable. Can someone make a VTuber model of this fish, please? Please, 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 please. You know what I wanted? Ever since I saw the pufferfish in my snorkeling escapade, Now I want to see a pufferfish VTuber. If there is a pufferfish VTuber out there, let me know, because I've discovered the cuteness of puffer fishes when I've seen a real live one swimming under the ocean. Now that I think about it, Chad, when I think about my snorkeling adventures, you know the fish, they look like birds. They look like they're flying, but they're not. I swear I'm not on a sugar high, but do you guys ever see how you know what I mean? The fish, they look like birds, but underwater, they look like they're flying. I sound really, it sounds dumb, okay? But that's what I was thinking the entire time we were looking at fish. I was like, wow, look at that fish. They look like birds. It's like they're flying. And then the puffer fish looks like a hot air balloon. That's what it looks like. Speaking of which, Honkai Star Rail just released a new character named Yukong. I have not seen. Look, I don't really follow Honkai or gacha games or Genshin or anything like that. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, I can see why this girl will be popular. I can see it. She's a very, very, very pretty waifu. So is the sky is the fish version of space? Birds are just fish, but above us. And then fish are just birds, but below us. Nym, fish evolved to birds. They do look, that does make sense. Now I know, I can see the resemblance. Yeah, my friend called me crazy when I said the same thing. Underwater, they look like they're flying. They do! When you're underwater and you're like swimming, and then you see them pass by, you're like, oh my god, it's like a bird. They're flying. It sounds so dumb, but yes, that is what I was thinking. Then what is a human? The gremlin that lies in between. We are all gremlins. Can't escape your gremlin nature. That is, if anyone, you know how do you know how there's this debate with philosophers that they're like, are humans inherently good or are they inherently evil? I say neither. Humans are inherently gremlin. Inside of us, chat, is a little gremlin. Just inside. We have a gremlin in all of us. This has been Philosopher Nym. I wanna... You know what? How do philosophers get paid? How is being a philosopher a real job? Back in the days, you know, like Aristotle, Plato, who else? Socrates, all those peoples. That's like being a philosopher was like a real job, right? Did they get paid for like thinking of shit? Like one day they were like, ah yes, the meaning of existence. And then they just get paid like that? Like in ancient Greece, most don't, but some do have a patron. I see! So it's like art, where someone has a patron and they get paid to make art. Or like inventions. Interesting. Philosopher back then includes being a biologist and teacher. Oh, because they are like teachers. You get paid to teach and write books and for speeches. I could do that. I could be a philosopher. I've said very profound things when I was on a sugar high. I've also stated that the birds are just fishes but above, and the fishes are just birds but below. Hire me as your philosopher. They used to get sponsors or charity. Wow. Wait. So philosophers are like streamers. They get paid. They get paid to say stuff. Philosophers are like streamers. So I am the evolved version of a philosopher. basically, my ancestor is Plato. Yeah, philosophers are streamers. They get paid to say shit. They get paid to say stuff live. No, they were more like e-girls. This is like when I said that Jesus is the first e-girl that sold his bathwater. The OGE boys, but they were not kawaii. The Aristotle, Plato, Socrates were the OG e-boy streamers. How did we get here? Holy cow, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, I've said this before on stream. There was a friend of mine who tweeted out, Jesus was the first e-girl who sold his bathwater. And now I can never unthink of it that way. I understand. Yeah, we just because have I told you that I went to the Holy Land before? Have I told this story to you guys that I've gone on a religious expedition, a religious pilgrimage with my family? I went to the Holy Land and I went to the Jordan River where Jesus was baptized, where he was bathed. So yes, I do have Jesus bathwater. Have I told you this? That I have a bottle. We don't have it anymore, I think, but we have a bottle and we filled it with water from the Jordan River and we brought it home, and I'm like, I have in my hand bottled Jesus bathwater. I don't think I've never said this, have I? I was pretty young when we did this. It was way, yeah, my some of my relatives are very religious, so it was their dream to go to the Holy Land, and I was just there because it seemed fun. Every time we would go to like a tourist spot, we would pray. That's what it's like to take like a religious pilgrimage, is that when you go to a tourist spot, instead of taking photos, you pray. You pray and then take photos. That's what you take photos and then you pray. No, you pray first, then you take photos. You went to Jesus Lake? I did. I went. Yes, it is free. It's free to get Jesus bathwater. It's a river, so they can't really. I don't think they can sell that. Maybe, I don't know. I legit thought Nym would say yes, the Holy Land, the soju factory. No. I meant like in Jerusalem and stuff. You can make holy water by boiling the heck out of it. No, it's different. You gotta Jesus bath water is different. That is very precious cargo right there. I have to ask. I'll ask my mom if we still have it. I don't think we have it anymore because I'm pretty sure she donated it to the church. But if we did have Jesus bathwater, I will I'll show it on stream if we do still have it, but in my memory we don't have it anymore. What if you pray during the photo? I mean, why not a photo with everyone praying? Wait, I'm trying to do a prayer pose like this. A photo with everyone. Can water expire? Water can evaporate. Water can evaporate. That is true. Is it pure white or yellowish? It is pretty murky because it's a river and people actually use that river to wash things. So it's not that clean. Drink it live on stream. I don't want to drink Jordan River water because who knows what microorganisms and bacteria lie within. I'm not saying that Jesus was dirty or anything, but it has been thousands of years, maybe even 10,000, millions, not really millions, but it has been thousands of years since that was where he bathed. I am not. No, I would like to be alive, please. That's how we get brain-eating parasites. Exactly. This next prayer goes out to the J-Man and Big Homie G-Dog. I've never called Jesus the J-Man and the Big Homie G-Dog. Well, yeah, you know, maybe I should start calling him the J-Man. Make me feel closer. I'm honestly not a very religious person, but I do respect people who practice and stuff. So I try my best, but yeah. Jeezy boy, no. Oh snap, Nims! I forgot to ask. Do you ever get worms from the tainted fish tank? So far, no. I think. You know what? Okay, this might be TMI chat. So when I was in the beach and I went to the toilet to poop to do my number 2. After I pooped, I flushed the toilet. And then after the toilet was flushed, I look back and there are ants floating. And I'm like, did I eat ants? Why are there so many? I'm just like, were there ants in my poop? Turns out I searched it up that sometimes there can be ants in the pipes or something. Just, I don't know. But I was just so confused. But no, I have not had worms from tasting the fish tank water. But there were ants, which I hope was from the pipes and I didn't. Maybe... Yo, you got ants in your butt. No, it's from the pipes. It's not what I mean. Nym pooped out ants. It's from the pipes. It's from the pipes, chat. It's from the pipes. I swear. It's from the pipes. You eat about 20 ants in your sleep every day, so it makes sense. What if I did eat ants? You know what else happened during that beach trip? So, well, I was asleep. I was sleeping so soundly, and then the next day, when I woke up, as I looked towards my right, I turn over and I'm like, there's a dead bee. There was a dead bee beside me on the bed. And I just wondered, did I squish this bee while I was asleep? Did I unalive the bee while I was sleeping? Possibly. I might have unalived the bee. And you know what I thought at that moment? Wow. If the bee movie were real, I would have been sued. Not really sued. I would have been tried for murder. You know what the next bee movie is gonna be? The next bee movie is gonna be Nym versus Barry the bee. His name is Barry, right? Barry the bee in a murder trial. Basically, like murder trial, murder mystery bee movie. And I'm the antagonist because I'm pretty sure I killed the bee. No, Jollibee! I don't know! It was dead. I woke up and it was dead beside me. I was thinking, did I squish the bee accidentally? R.I.P. bee. Barry B. Benson is coming for me. Barry B. Benson is out to get me. I'm now on his kill list. Ever since I murdered a bee, I feel like I'm on his kill list now. Bee Movie 2, The Murder of John B. Man, the Bee Movie was wild. That's why I was very scared. One last night with Jollibee. He danced his last. No, not Jollibee. No, the poor Jollibee. So, chat, be careful when you roll over in your sleep because you might have squished a bee. Please don't. Bees are important. Bees are very important in our environment, and I would not dream of killing one. But if I did murder one accidentally, it was definitely not premeditated. Mediated? Meditated? No. Is it premeditated or mediated? Am I premeditated murder? Premeditated. Why did I say premediated? What does that mean? What does premediated mean? To advocate? Premeditated murder. Yeah, it's not. It was not premeditated murder. It was an accident. It was in self-defense. Who knows? That bee might have stung me in my sleep. Who knows? Pre-med. Hello, Eduardo. You're still here. Welcome back. Did you leave a while ago? Oh, you're still waiting. Wait, I read it as I'm still watching. For some reason, you're still. This is proof that I don't read properly. I just skim through your chats. You're still waiting. Hospitals do be very long. That is true. You know what you should do? You should shout out that you're dying. And maybe they'll call you faster. Be like, oh, 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 oh. I'm dying. Help. Maybe that will get your name called faster. Maybe, just maybe. If ever it works, you owe me. Still 5 people in front of me. That's why you need to feign death. Did you know that bees kill wasps by surrounding them and cooking them alive? Really? Huh? How do they cook the wasp? With what? They don't have cooking utensils. They don't got fire. It's the ants in the brain slowing you down, Nym. Don't worry. The ants are in my stomach, not my brain. 100% sure, because they went through my digestive tract. That tiny little lighters. Tiny little lighters. Their own body heat. They flap their wings to generate heat. So if a bunch of bees got together and decided that they wanted to avenge their friend that I accidentally murdered, would it be possible that I would be cooked alive by a bunch of bees? Is that an ending that I could possibly have? I wonder. That's honestly such a badass way to go. Cooked alive by bees. If I honestly, if I died that way, I wouldn't be angry. I would actually, that would be like, imagine in my funeral and then it goes like, it's so sad that Nym had to be burned alive by a group of bees. That's so badass, chat. The bee you killed is a canon event for the other bees. It was inevitable, I think, that I killed that bee. Then, if it's a canon event, you're more likely to be stung to death. No, they will make a special exemption because it's a revenge act against me. So they will try to prepare an extra painful death, is slowly cooking me alive with their body heat and tiny wings and their tiny little lighters. The bee is then stung by a radioactive spider and becomes spider bee. That could be a... You know, when I was watching Spider-Verse, I just thought, wow, these all look so cool. I wonder if Nym, all the Nyms will ever get together like this. Watching the Spider-Verse gave me a lot of cool ideas. That what if the society of Nyms was also a thing, like the society of Spider-Mans, Spider-Men, Spider-Women, Spider-Animals. What if there was like a Nym gathering of sorts? Yeah, they will be drunk together across the Nymverse, the Unimverse. That would be cool. If I had infinite funds, if I won the lottery, that's what I would do. If I won the lottery, we would across the Unimverse. Nym 54 to Spider-Man 2099 of the Universe. Yes, that's what Nym 54 is doing right now. She's traveling and trying to meet the Nyms. I heard she's coming back soon though. Maybe one of these days. We'll see. Can you move several Nyms at the same time? Of course I can. We're all different beings, you know? We're all different beings all unique in our own way. So there's definitely not just one person puppeteering all the Nyms. We're all individual people, yes. Very, very sure. She's making sure the canon event happens. What is the canon event for Nym, I wonder? Maybe it was the dog story. Maybe it was people saying I'm a furry. Maybe it was the crazy fanfic I made. So many canon events. Maybe it's the bee I killed in my sleep. Oh, yeah. It's so time flies so fast, chat. It's 12 a.m. now, and as much as I want to stay stream some more, I do have to sleep now because I have work tomorrow. But don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We have another stream tomorrow, which I'll schedule beforehand, probably tomorrow as well. I will schedule a stream for more Ace Attorney. And after that, I'm still unsure if I'll stream on Saturday. Although, we'll see, we'll see. It depends on how tired I am because I actually have a lot to do on Saturday. So I'm such a busy bee. Such a busy bee lately. Oh my god, I just said busy bee. How dare I? So as a bee murderer, how dare I use that phrase? Did I hear a bee got killed? Peta, no! No, no, no. I did. There is no evidence, Your Honor. Do you have DNA evidence on the body of the bee that it was I that rolled over and killed it? He could have just died on his own and fell beside me. That's a possibility. Thanks for the stream and have a good night. Rest well. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble about lots of different things that, it was a bit strange. We talked about... It started so well. It started so normal. And then we ended up talking about breast milk. And now I'm talking about bee murdering. Which is pretty standard in every chatting stream I do. Why does the topic always get cursed for some reason? Okay, chat. We're gonna resume tomorrow on the gaming stream. So I'll see you then. Everyone. But first, can we possibly raid someone? Possibly. We have to see. I followed a bunch of VTubers the other day, and I hope someone's at least streaming at this time. Maybe we'll see. Who is streaming? Okay. Well, we only have Kiki Lockhart is streaming. She's a corporate VTuber from AN Project, who I just followed today. So we're gonna raid her. We're gonna raid her. That's what's gonna happen. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.